11 in a row at home, and you're averaging a triple-double in those games. It's not like you're playing bad on the road, but is there anything beyond a coincidence to just how well you and this team is playing at home?
I mean, it starts with the team first, and for us to have a home dominance as we have of late, that's something that's very key for our team, especially going into the future. But she's been playing good ball, and as a leader of the team, I'm just trying to do my part.
He went with Jetty the whole fourth quarter tonight. How important do you think this is for his career in these 20 or however many games he's going to get this opportunity to get out there and do what he's done?
He's been playing professional basketball for a long time. It's just not in the NBA, but he's been playing high-level basketball for quite a while. And we knew exactly what we got when we drafted him. And it took a couple of years for him to finally come over. But, we're happy to have him. Fast learner, a sponge, and he just plays extremely hard, and he knows how to play. One thing about the European guys, when they come into our league, they know how to play basketball. They know exactly how to play, what to do, when to cut, when to shoot, how to pass. They learn the fundamentals. And we definitely got a good one in Jetty, excuse me.
What can it mean for him and his growth to get those minutes late in the fourth quarter?
It means a lot. Listen, man, I said it this morning when you guys asked me about Donovan Mitchell. I said the one thing about this league is when you get an opportunity and then you start gaining confidence. And, obviously, that's what's been happening with Jetty as of late, because coaches and them have given him confidence. We trust him on the floor. We trust whoever's on the floor. We trust who's ever on the floor. And then, you make play after play after play. You start to be like, okay, yeah, I definitely belong in this league.
Brian, you've been passing a lot of, legendary players, man. Do it still mean a lot for you to still, accomplish the things you do like tonight, passing Larry Bird for triple double?
It's not even when I pass them, or it's more when I'm just mentioned in the same breath. And since it comes up and to say, listen, you've done this, or you passed this guy, or you tied this guy, and, legends that's played the game. I'm a historian of the game. I know who set the standards for this league. I understand who set the standard for me to be here, and who traveled the road long before I got here to make it possible for myself. So, it's just humbling anytime I'm mentioned with any other greats.
Brian, to that point, this morning one of the things you said was you want to break the mold for a guy who can be 33 down the line and can sign for 200, 300 million. Do you believe there's another guy at some point who will come along who can be as dominant as you've been at 33, who will be in that position down the line?
As dominant as me?
We're close.
No, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, listen, like I told this morning, I definitely want to just try to, break the mold of guys, of the stereotype of, this whole, this prime thing. And I know what I'm doing has not been done a lot in the history of the game, even at my age. And if you look at the minutes I've played and the consecutive finals I've been a part of, and just the toll on my body, it hasn't been done. And so hopefully if there's a kid that, saying he can make a huge impact in this league, and it could be, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, whatever. And, I've been fortunate enough early to be able to start my journey a lot earlier, and who knows what the rule could change. We've been talking obviously with the NCAA to see if the rule could change and high school kids are able to come back into the league early, but we'll see. But I've been fortunate to do some great things, so we'll see.
Kind of along those lines, you put up very similar numbers to this last year, but they sat you a lot of games as well on back-to-backs and that. Has the scheduling, do you think, benefited you in terms of being able to play almost every other day and allow you to keep this rhythm? Because you're not, by this point last year, you'd sat 2 games and almost sat a third game.
Nah, my summer has benefited me. My preseason set me back, but I'm back. It's my summer.
Ty said he talked about sitting you tomorrow, and you said no.
Nope.
Anything
It
else?
seems like you got an extra pep in your step, man. How much fun are you having with the game right now?
Listen, the beat writers around here know why I got an extra pep in my step, and it came from being with my kids at their summer basketball clinics this past summer, being at their tournaments in Vegas and Charlotte and back home. When you watching 12-year-olds and 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, they just playing for the love of the game, man. That's all they doing. They playing for the love of the game. They playing because they love being around their teammates. It ain't about contract or a shoe or whatever the case may be. It's just like I'm just out here to play, you know, and you know, the love of the game is something that's so pure, and you see it from the younger generation. And, you know, so they're around here somewhere. They probably upstairs hooping right now. You know, they gave me a little bit of a burst.
All right. Anything else? All right. Thanks, guys.